All right, hey guys. Got my earpiece in, and so we're going to see how that picks up on the video. But we're getting ready to weld some axles on the trailer. And I have my son here who is a professional welder, and I trust his weld before I trust my own. So we're going to show you around here, kind of tell you what we're doing, and kind of explaining to you where the axles are going to go and stuff like that. So follow me over here and let's check it out. All right, what we got here is it's a 28-foot trailer, and it's for the Bayliner boat out here. And it had a 2-inch by 2-inch angle iron on it, 1/4 inch thick. And but we cut that off. It just looked like crap. So I got 2 brand new ones, and I got one. We cut it in half to make 2 links on it. So I wanted to stiffen this side up a little bit, so I got it all cut and cut it in half. Welding this side on. Come a little closer. I want to show you some of these welds that he's doing because, man, they're awesome. Don't that look pretty? He does a hell of a job. Okay, this was my big question. Come a little closer, Jeff. This was my big question here a while back about where do I put the axles, and so confused. It had a dual axle on it, 2 of them before, and I want to put 3 of them on. So did a lot of research, looking at a lot of YouTube videos, and talking to my trailer guy, and this is what he has told me. Find the center point of your angle iron, which I did, which is right here. And he said that since you're having 3 axles, the hangers need to be put a certain spot. Come in here a little bit closer, and then I'll show you the marks on it. What we have here is, this is my center point, and he said the middle 2 hangers need to be 34 inches apart. So I put my tape on here at 17 inches, marked it at 34 and at 0. That's where the 2 hangers should be. And then the axle behind it should be 29 and a half. So I measured 29 and a half down, made a mark, and then so we got that one, and then I did the same for the front. I measured 29 and a half, and that's where my hanger goes. Now, he said once I put the hangers there at that spot, the center of each axle should be 34 inches. So I went from the center out to 34 inches, marked it, did the same there. So cross your fingers. It's going to work. So let me show you in here something too that I needed to do. I hope you're getting this on this earpiece. I had to, when I got my shackles and everything for the trailer, I had to grind out the center of these just a little bit. The powder coat was too thick and the bolts wouldn't fit in there. So I just grinded it out a little bit and put them in there so it works. So that's about it for now. Take a look at this. This is one of the 2 center axles that I have. I got another piece going on there. But I'm going to take the camera over, and he's going to get in there and start doing some more welds. We're going to move to this side. Would really like to get this welded up today. So stay tuned and be right back. All right, that one, this will go here. And the nuts all go on the inside. And then that one goes there. And this one goes here. Well, I'm going to take these off because I don't want to melt the bushings in it. Okay, Back there, please, and thank you. Now you think I need to, let me get a square. I want to make sure they're square on the trailer. You think we need to take a pair of vice grips and snug them down?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to remeasure everything. Okay, I want 34. Right there at the center of the hole. That's 34, right on the mark. I want 29 and a half here. Perfect. And then 29 and a half here. Perfect. Now, mess with them. Let's clamp them down. We're going to remeasure and re-square them. All right. We're right there. 34.
That's
29 and a half. That's pretty good. 29 and a half. I like it. All right, now, let me ask you this. All right, guys. This is the setup right there, if you can see it. 3 axles. We're going to do the other side and then actually put the axles all together and then set them up there one by one. Here we go. Hey guys, look what we have done. It's getting late, but I wanted to show you. We have 3 axles on this trailer. And it all squared up on us. I'm shocked that it looks this good. Just put a little paint on it so it wouldn't rust. We still have some welding to do on it. Once we flip it over, we're going to do some welds on it, and just getting ready to paint everything. Once we flip it, then we're going to mess with the bunks right here and fix all them, put lights on it, and then put it back underneath the boat there. Wow. Took a lot of work and a lot of time to get to this point. It's expensive to get in 3 axles and all brand new tires. All right. This is probably going to be it for this video. I'm not for sure, but I'll get back with you tomorrow. All right, hey guys. We got all the axles on. I got the whole underneath side painted, and we're going to wrap this video up here. But in my next video, you're going to see me flip this thing, and we're going to start working on the bunks. But I have some big news to tell you guys in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Let's see, I think that's about it. So hey, thanks for watching the videos and for sharing the videos and all the comments. I do appreciate it. We got 70 more people to go to reach our 1,000 goal. So appreciate y'all. We'll talk to you soon.